Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of the Go Mango Toku Week. I'm your host of Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Strange Words.
And Makotoa.
Guys, welcome back. Today we were supposed to bring you our finale review of Kamen Rider X-8, but certain Cinderblaze ain't here today. So, in its place, we will be giving you our review of Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger Space 27. And man, y'all have some more positive thoughts on this episode than I do, so why don't you guys start us off?
I thought despite the fact that it had a bunch of flashbacks that I didn't care about, it was still a fun episode for the bits that I actually, watched.
The bits that you actually watched.
Hold on. Hold up.
So basically, whenever there was a flashback, we just decide to not
That's
watch.
why you had a more positive view on the episode.
That's cheating.
That and because it was quicker.
Well,
Jeez,
no.
man.
I didn't skip it. I just did something else during it.
Oh.
I just listened to the background noise to see if it was changing to anything else. I'm just like, oh, that sounds like the end of flashback. I'm just, okay, yeah. Progress.
I'm more okay with that.
That's passable. I'll understand.
You won me back.
If we skipped around, okay, the cheats. But I personally enjoyed it a lot. If there was going to have to be an episode that was kind of flashback focused or budget focused, kind of where they didn't want to make new footage or content, and so they just kind of...
I mean, like, they're really... This episode, one person henshined. And that was it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There, like, technically, there wasn't a Zord battle.
Oh, you're right.
There was Zord footage, but there was no Zord
battle.
Well,
actually... The Zord Village still was pretty good at selling the product because it's like, oh man, we're showing the customizable aspects of the Zord in the flashback.
Like we haven't been doing these past few episodes. Yeah, I get the budget constraints. I understand that. But I mean, did you have any more points? Because I kind of wanted to dive in.
I did, but then I got the cuts.
Oh,
I got the cuts off. But
you got it cut off?
No.
Never mind.
Being that it was still a budget episode, I thought it was well done for a budget episode because we still got new content. And even though it was kind of fillery content, we still even flashed back over to the other team that wasn't the main focus this episode, the Search for Naga team, which had Hammy kind of, express her concerns for the situation and hoping that, Naga will return back to the group so they can all be together again and laugh. And, Red spouts off some kind of mumbo jumbo about how, yes, certainly everything will be okay. And of course, we've got Garu who just agrees with him. Well, if you say so, Red. But, then I think like you said before, off camera or mic was that...
Oh shoot, we've been on camera?
No.
Coming to a podcast near you, cameras.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Best viewed audibly.
Exactly.
You were talking about
oh yeah, friggin' balance.
Yeah.
Coming in with a positivity, and it wasn't faked like he did before. It felt genuine, and I really appreciated that. Especially since, like, he has faith in his friend, and I don't know, I just find that, pretty great. I like it. I liked it a lot. And I'm glad that they in the previous episode, they made a smart decision. We can't have balance here, or else it'll really cheapen their relationship. If they did want to move forward with this story. You know what I mean? Like, if balance was there and Naga still defected, kinda-ish, then you have one of two problems. One, you have an easily resolved plot, and that wouldn't sell your P Bandai item. Or two, it would, like I said, cheapen the relationship between Balance and Naga, and you know, it screwed up.
It went the right direction, and on the other side, I really enjoyed the team dynamic that was going on with the other characters and the other Red. I mean, I thought it was great. I thought, especially Sparta, going back and forth with him. Like
Sparta, not Sparta.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're not kicking people down holes, my man.
Get your Sparta here. Oh, I'm walking. Anyways.
Hi, my name's Peter Parker. I'll take the radioactive Sparta.
Okay. I mean, I loved how he was going back and forth with the other Red. You know, when he was...
You know, he has a name, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, what is it? I'll let you flounder.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah,
what is it?
What's the name?
No. This is your question,
I know the
Michael.
name. Yeah. I'll give you a hint. Starts with an O.
I can't remember, alright?
Oh.
Hey, you guys like fishing? Because our boy here is floundering.
Really?
Anyways.
Otsuki.
Nope.
Oh my god. Hey, let's move on and not let him know.
Yeah.
Okay,
what else did you think?
I mean, he was making fun of him for the, like... Or not making fun, but... What do you mean, nandekoto?
His catchphrase. He was making fun of his catchphrase.
He's making fun of this guy. What do you mean, nandekoto? And then also he was saying it super loud later. When he was mad at the team, he was just yelling it. Which is pretty funny. Like, funny. I gotta say, I liked the comedic beats from that character this episode, too.
Mm-hmm.
But, what about, what is everyone's thoughts on the other Sentai we got to see?
Jordan? I'm gonna be the curmudgeon here.
Okay, I'll say my piece. Hey, I like the Jark Sentai because the best part about them, in my opinion, was their entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that part was just. It's like Don Arme is just like, oh man, he's in the background, and he's like, hey, I'm even to help you out with providing some explosions, and then they get freaking completely destroyed by their, well, not destroyed, but they get knocked over by their own explosions.
Also, I loved
that was hilarious.
I loved how everyone in except for the like main one who were wearing the helmets could only say the same thing over, so they couldn't actually say their names.
And then our subs had it all. Was it in parentheses at the bottom?
Yeah.
I don't know where they got was there an official source for that, or did they have like the Endeavor text on screen and I just missed it?
I
think that
they
Bandai marketing. Now you can buy your own Endeavors. Get Endeavor written.
I hope when this gets adapted, we get the team. Despite how my thoughts on them, I still kind of like how they looked. Like, I've always liked how these villains looked.
Yeah, they're cool.
General, you know,
and the fact that they're all color coordinated too made it just this easy to exploit little. Okay, now they got their own Sentai going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was fun.
That happens every now and then, and I like seeing the trope come back.
Yeah. I also really love the comedic beats from Zhao.
Show.
I always pronounce it like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Chinese is hard.
Hey, what is second Red's name?
Shut up.
Okay. Do you guys? Because I kind of want to dive into why I didn't really like this episode.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like, and I kind of want to preface this. Like, I've been saying these past few episodes, man, wouldn't it be like nice for once? This sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but to have filler, oh boy, we got it. And man, am I eating my words.
Hey, you asked for it, right? Like
I did. I can't complain too much, but I wasn't expecting a recap flashbacks episode. But I've seen it done better, and in the most recent incarnation of Power Rangers, like before the recent one, in Dino Charge, they had this Halloween episode, and that's usually a clip show. And that was actually really entertaining because the flashbacks tied into, like, the actual story. Here, it just was like, incidentally, oh yeah, you didn't know this? Let me tell you extensively with lots of, like, usually it could be done in, like, a simple, quick flashback or, like, a, you know, quick in and out. But
honestly, they could have lingered so much longer than they did.
I'd have been pissed. I'd have been even more pissed.
They could have, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought it was a reasonable.
Oh, you're saying it's better because it could have been worse?
Yeah.
Well, by definition, it's better than the worst.
Option. And it's also better than taking a watery dump. But you don't see me touting that as a positive.
True.
No,
it's true.
Yeah,
It was not as bad as I think you've
No. See, like, it's. Oh, gee, thanks. This is my opinion. Thank you very much. But I feel like these clip shows have been done better, and it's because it felt so laserdaxily put in, because it didn't pertain to the plot at all. Really,
that's true. It was more
like,
just,
hey, you guys remember what, or like, oh darn, I'm feeling down about this. Hey, you guys remember this?
No, well, it was mostly explaining it to
Tsurugi, but like when we cut back to the Earth
name.
team. Oh, you got me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well played. Well played. What's his first name? Great. So, like, it's been done, like I said, better in Power Rangers because, like, memories got shifted around and they couldn't figure out who was, like, the real whoever. And they had to, you know, go through the memories and, like, do a test, like, oh, do you remember this? Oh, hey, what about this part of our past? You know, who's the real one to sort that out? And I feel like it was more integrated into the plot. And I don't know if the fandoms overlap, but I remember watching that really horrible Anohana movie. Oh my goodness. It was one after another. I was like, they can't do another flashback again. And then they immediately do it. I mean, at least this episode didn't, like, had the decency of not doing a flashback within a flashback.
Oh, gosh.
But if they were given enough time, I have a feeling they would have. In terms of the plot that was going on there, I would have liked to see it drawn out a bit more. Because when I was watching Gosei Sentai Kyuranger, there was this group of 3 bad guys that were just, you know, derping around and... I don't know, we had a lot more time to be endeared to them before they turned on the Rangers, and I would have liked to see that a bit more. It was, again, like you said, it was nice to see a little bit of regret with Hammy, and I did love seeing Balance. I don't know, it was not well integrated. And this definitely did feel like a cost-cutting measure. And you know what? That's fine. But you've done it a bit more elegantly. And to see, like, the American version do it better, I don't know. That's a little weird to me. You know? Because usually, like, typically we'd think, you know, Sentai is sometimes far and away better than Power Rangers. Power Rangers has its moments, but, like, in this current era, I did not think that I would be comparing Power Rangers positively against Super Sentai. But that's just me.
We're talking filler here, though.
Yeah, no, but that was filler too.
Yeah.
So
we're comparing fillers, which, I mean, it's already gonna not be the best.
No. But like I said, Dino Charge made a fun story out of it.
Weren't
like
you
a
just
fun,
telling me
story.
something about comparing, like, wet poop to something else? And you said, I don't compare this to that. It's like, we're comparing...
No, but like in I'm saying, like, in Dino Charge, it felt like it felt necessary to the plot, and it was fun because of it. Like, it didn't feel like the episode was wasted.
Okay.
I feel like this episode was a little wasted, especially since I would have liked a bit more time with the Endeavor Sentai.
I agree.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
And, I mean, that's just my biggest gripe with it. I mean, at the end of the day, it is Sentai, and I'm still gonna... Okay, I didn't enjoy this that much, but, like, the new stuff helped get me through it. Like Jordan, I guess I wasn't paying as much attention, during the flashback parts.
Yeah, if you just ignore it, then it's
fine. I couldn't, because I was still hearing it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically my main issue. Show's antics were great. They were a lot of fun, as you can see in the thumbnail with Show falling down and the other Kyurangers all lined up. I love how they got down and they were like, "Oh, these guys are weak. We don't even need to transform to do this." I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure your budget wouldn't allow it either." So this is necessary, isn't it?
I did like seeing the characters do their own poses.
Yeah,
that was nice.
I do like the more high energy suit actors because over the weekend I went to Japan World Heroes and got to meet some actual Japanese stunt actors like from the shows. That was cool, and I don't know, it brought a different light to watching Sentai and a bit more appreciation for the suit actors. And then, coming back, I'm like, oh shoot, it's gonna be so cool to see them doing they didn't transform this episode.
I mean, you could totally tell that
nice.
There was a stunt double at certain points. Because the especially with Sasori Orange, when he was doing that flipsy sweep with his
yeah,
that was totally not him.
yeah.
But at the same time, I really did enjoy watching. For the most part, the actors that were doing the fighting did a pretty good job.
They did.
I thought it was solid.
Like I saw Spada's move.
Yeah.
Like those kicks that he was doing, and I was like, oh, this face isn't blurred or obscured. That is him.
Yeah.
That's 100% him. That's impressive.
It is.
Props. Hats off. Well, hats on to Spada. But, good stuff, man.
That's why I'm cosplaying as a man.
I bet you are.
I am, actually.
No. Yeah. Do you guys have anything else to say about this episode?
Was there a preview?
Yeah, there always is, but so I think next episode focuses on more balance and Naga stuff. So we're back to red,
right,
proper.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'd like to close out this episode by asking Michael, hey, what's Tsurugi's first name?
It's
or not first name, but in Japanese.
It's
Anyways, guys, I think that just about does it for this episode. If you like this episode, hit that like button. If you want to tell us what you thought about it, tell us in the comments down below. And hit that subscribe button, because guess what's happening tomorrow? Day 3 of Toku Week. And we will be bringing you the finale discussion of Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. And again, all week, there's going to be one episode a day. In order for us to build up to Kamen Rider Build. Also, links, description below. Click things. Dingle our dongle. See ya.
It's Otori. I got it. It's Otori.
No, you looked it up.
You definitely looked that up.